Hello everyone, today we're going over the best client for FPS on Hypixel Bedwars. I'm going to be comparing Badlion, Lunar, Optifine, Vanilla Minecraft, and a Forge FPS mod pack. Keep in mind results may vary depending on computer specs, and I'm using a crappy laptop with integrated graphics. I will put my computer specs in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into the testing. For the testing, I'm going to play 3 games on each client with the best performance settings I can while recording on OBS. I played these games with my friend Abowlofrice. His channel will be linked in the description, and I recommend you check it out. For Badlion client, I got around 45 FPS, dips in the mid-30s, and over the void I can sometimes get around 50 to 60 FPS. For Lunar client, I was getting around 50 FPS, dips in the high 30s to low 40s, although it hardly ever gets dips in FPS, while Badlion was getting them pretty frequently, and it got highs in the mid-60s. For the Forge mod pack, I was getting around 50 to 55 FPS, dips in the lower 40s, and highs in the higher 60s. For Vanilla Minecraft, I was getting around 75 FPS, highs anywhere from 80 to 90 FPS, 120 to 130 over the void, dips in the lower 50s. For Optifine, I was getting around 45 FPS, dips in the lower 30s, highs in the mid 50s. Overall, Lunar and Badlion have the most consistent FPS, especially for Lunar. The mod pack was also getting fairly consistent FPS. Vanilla Minecraft, while not being as consistent, somehow got the best FPS overall. Optifine was more consistent than Vanilla, but got a lower FPS. These are not the most accurate results, as they were not all played on the same Bedwars map, and some have more void than others, providing a small FPS boost. These are not going to be accurate for everyone, because computer specs vary, but if I were to rank the clients from worst to best, purely from performance, this would be it. Optifine, Badlion, Lunar, Forge mod pack, then, for the best, Vanilla Minecraft. These tests were done on 1.8.9, and the newer versions of Minecraft are far more demanding, so things like Optifine and clients will give a significant boost. So if you're ever playing on newer versions, I'd recommend a client or Optifine. But for which client I prefer, personally, I like Lunar the best. Badlion feels a little outdated as far as updates go, and they're not as consistent as Lunar's. Badlion feels more like a general use client, while Lunar seems to be more focused towards PvP. Badlion has replay, which is really nice, except for the fact that it doesn't work. Previewing my renders instantly crashes my game. When I try to render a clip, it looks like this. I much prefer Lunar's UI, mods, better FPS, and consistent updates. I think I'm going to be sticking to my Forge FPS mod pack to record replay, and if I plan on recording on OBS, I think I'm going to use Vanilla Minecraft with how amazingly it performed. This is not by any means telling you what client you should use or what is going to give you the most FPS. These are results I got, and this is my personal opinion. It is going to be it for this video. I have many videos planned that I'm going to try to release relatively soon, so stay tuned and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.